novel, and those who read became concerned and aroused. Novel, and those who read became concerned. And those who read became concerned and aroused.
It's an outrage.
A man isn't safe even at his own dinner table.
Something ought to be done about it.
Why doesn't the government step in?
Purple circle of purity that we find on the meat we eat.
Yes, it is very definitely, with three exceptions. First of all, there is no condenser here, there's no washer, and there is no afterburner. So in other words, I think Mr. Nelson explained to you earlier that they'd have no need for it here because they're so far out in the country, and they have no problem because even this system, without those three elements that I talked about, does a very fine job. But to explain it further, he explained the condensation, which actually condenses the steam and puts it back into water, which goes into your sewage effluent. And then what other vapors are there are washed. And then after that, there's an afterburner that, as I understand it, burns the remaining odor completely, so that you have a complete process, which in this country isn't necessary.
You've announced that several other industries are considering coming in near the proposed Swift plant in San Jose. Can you tell us what type of industries these are?
Well, most of them will be fabricators. In other words, they will be not be manufacturers. As a typical example, they're not going to be iron foundries that manufacture, or paper pulp mills that manufacture paper. But they will be fabricators of various types. In other words, where they take the manufactured part and assemble it, or fabricate it.
Do these industries have any odor of their own?
None at all. None at all.
Have they expressed any concern about the Swift plant being close to them?
None at all.
It was widely read, that novel, and those who read became concerned and aroused. It was widely read, that novel, and those who read novel, and those who read became concerned and aroused. The inspector is satisfied that the content does not spoil under heat, and that the cans, when you buy a meat product in a can bearing this stamp, and those who read became concerned and aroused.
A man isn't safe even at his own dinner table.
Of complete protection by the little purple circle of purity that we find on the meat we eat.